What's going on, guys? Dave here, Anthem Off-Road Wheels. This, my friends, is Rate Your Ride. I'm here with Zach. He is the master of connections at Custom Offset. Zach, thanks for coming.
How's it going, guys? Thanks for having me. I do the web development over at Custom Offsets. We make sure that we're getting all the new products up on the site and keeping it live and fast for everyone to browse.
That's good stuff, man. Thanks for doing Rate Your Ride with us. The first one we have is a 2014 Ram 1500 running on a set of Anthem Instigators, 20 by 12 negative 44 offset with RBP repulsor MTs, 35 by 13 and 1/2. What's the first thing that stands out to you, Zach?
That camo's jumping out at me, and the chrome. I don't know if I like them though.
The balance of the camo and chrome. You're a hunter too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I usually don't like to flash it too much though, because you don't want people following you to your spot, you know.
I love it. I love it. It looks like he's got some kind of, I don't know, is that a ski rack on top, you think?
Honestly, don't know. Maybe kayaks?
Maybe kayaks, yeah, could be. He did a good job with it's a beautiful truck. I'm with you. I mean, everything else is kind of subdued, and especially incorporating the camo, the chrome really glares out and shines, whereas everything else is pretty well blacked out.
Yeah, I think honestly, if the bumpers were blacked out, I don't think I'd mind the camo too much because it would probably flow a little better.
I agree.
I like the setup on the wheels. Nothing crazy. It's a little aggressive. Got a little poke going on.
Yeah. Looks like he's got some fender flares to help cover him up a little bit. I'm not sure where he's from, but depending on the state, sometimes you've got to keep that offset hidden a little bit.
For sure.
But those 13.5 wide, man, those are some beefy tires. They look really, really good.
Running 35s on a leveling kit too.
So, but it looks good. I mean, he got the exact look that he was looking for.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to rate it?
Sounds good.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1,
4.
8. Ooh, 4. What could he change to make it better?
I think the chrome is huge for me. So getting rid of the chrome, and then just making it uniform. I think it looks a little bit, you know, it's not quite all tied together. Possibly even just removing the camo and it just being straight up a blacked out truck, I think would get it a lot higher for me.
I could see that. So I agree with the chrome bumpers. I think either doing a color match. I don't know that I would vinyl wrap the bumpers with that same camo, but I agree. The chrome on the bumpers and the steps kind of stands out a little bit funny, just because it doesn't flow. But I love that wheel and tire combo that he selected.
But that does look like a Mossy Oak Edition truck possibly, so that might have come like that. If you look at the side panel, it says Mossy Oak on it.
Yeah, it sure does. And it looks like he gets outside and he uses it. I would bet that he put the 35s on there because he wanted true ground clearance under the axles.
For sure.
Beautiful build. All right, ready for the next one?
Yeah, absolutely.
The next vehicle we are looking at is a 2018 Chevy Silverado 1500 on a set of gunners. So this is 20 by 12 negative 44 offset gunners. Looks like the matte black with Nito Taro grapplers, 275/55 on a rough country suspension, 2.5-inch lift. Look at him though, repping you, man. You got the Custom Offsets decal on it.
Very nice.
I like it.
It's like a rough country.
Yeah. A rough country winch mount for his front bumper. I like these wheels. So it's the matte black, but it's got a little bit of shine to it. And then he paired them up with the Taro grapplers. So a nice all-terrain combo right there. So I think what stands out to me right off the bat in that very first picture was this headache rack he put on the back with the light bar.
Yeah. Those are getting to be more popular these days.
Yeah, on that headache rack. Yeah, it's a beautiful truck. Let's see what else. A Rough Country DS2 drop step package, so that must be the steps. Rough Country Sport Bar, the Flowmaster Outlaw dual exhaust, the 2020 Silverado black emblems, and 2020 Silverado tailgate lettering. Yeah, so he's kind of going, not a true murdered out, but that all black look.
For sure. It's clean.
Yeah. So I think I am ready whenever you are. You got your number?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, 7.
8.
Ah, came up. Why an 8?
I think the only thing that kept me from going with a 10 is the front bumper. I like the front bumper, but the top piece I think sticks out. I don't know, it like pokes out a little ways. So I think for me, like if it goes around the truck the full way more, I guess that is more around the stock bumper, honestly, it looks like, or out ahead of it.
Yeah.
But the truck's super clean. The wheels look great on it. I like the gunners with those tires. It looks really clean.
I think I went with the 7 because he opted for the Terra Grapplers. It looks like a very off-road truck with the headache rack and all the light bars and the winch mount and everything else. And the Terra Grapplers, I think maybe had he gone with like a Ridge Grappler or a mud terrain tire or something, some other choice of tire, it may have tied everything just a little bit better together and then bumped up my score to, like you, probably a 9 or a 10.
Yeah.
Beautiful truck though. Cool. All right, last one. This is it. A 2009 Chevy Silverado 1500 on Anthem equalizers. So again, a 20x12 -44 offset, this time running the Toyo Open Country AT2s 35x12.5 on a Rancho suspension lift, 5 inches.
This thing looks like it sees some use.
Yeah. I'll tell you, when you guys are adding pictures to the gallery, we love seeing pictures being used. If your truck is dirty or your Jeep is covered in mud, even if it's just road grime, I mean, that's who we are. We use our vehicles. So like, this is perfect.
For sure. Looks pretty awesome. The looks like a move bumper on front. Light bar up there on the roof.
Yeah, and then it looks like
Covered in
custom,
snow.
some custom lighting, changed out his headlights.
Yeah.
He's got cubes in the grill.
So we've got the rear bumper too. Maybe is that blacked out taillights? Looks like it.
Oh yeah, it sure is. And yeah, bumpers are all color matched.
And then toolbox in the back, must be a working truck.
Yeah, he's definitely using it.
Yeah.
Looks like work or play. Let's see what else he's talking about. So suspension, the 5-inch lift kit with a slight rub at full turn and some minor plastic trimming. Said he did the NorCal trim mod, so tapped in the fenders just a little bit. No wheel spacers on the front, but he is running a 2-inch wheel spacer on the rear. All right, I think I'm ready.
Yep, I'm ready for sure.
Cool. 3, 2, 1, 7. Oh, wow. You wouldn't change anything on it. I like it.
No, I think everything on this truck is perfect.
I went with the 7. The move bumpers aren't bad. Not my style. They seem very straightforward. I don't want to use the word basic because I mean, anytime you're modifying your vehicle, you're making it to your own taste. Just not my personal flavor. What I like most about this truck is he clearly uses it.
Yeah.
Like you said, he's got the toolbox, he's out playing in the mud and the dirt and the snow. He is enjoying this vehicle, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, absolutely. It's Anthem life right there.
That is it. That is it. Well, guys, thank you very, very much for tuning in to another Anthem Rate Your Ride. Zach, thanks for taking some time out of your day to hang out with us. It means a lot to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for keeping us running.
Yeah.
Later, brother.